friends, today I have a different video. So today we're gonna go in our journey to the supermarket. Let's show you guys how it is to visit a supermarket here in New York City, and you guys can see more or less the prices and how sometimes we have to stretch it because everything over here in the city is very pricey. Okay, but we're gonna go to Walmart because it's one of our like places that is not really nearby, but sometimes we have to do a sacrifice and just go a little bit further down and then just visit what is more convenient for us to do the grocery. The grocery that I do usually is like for a month. Basically what I do is try to replace whatever I'm using from the pantry. You guys already saw the videos for the pantry. It's only for 2 people, but like I said before, I mean, it's always good to have extra on hand. That's how I was raised, and I don't know, sometimes you just have to be prepared because could be that one day you wake up and you don't have a job, or you're sick and you have to stay with in the house and just deal with what you have, and that's how it is. But let's go into that trip, and then I'll show you more or less how it is to be in our Walmart in our area. Okay, so let's go. Welcome to my Walmart. This is between Long Island, Queens. Okay, you guys can see it's pretty packed. Okay, and yeah, let's see how much the damage is gonna be. Friends, we are in Walmart here in the vicinity of Queens, Long Island, and I'm doing my grocery today. So let's see how everything looks in this Walmart. It's a really nice one. So let's see. What I chose was rotisserie chicken. I have some personal items, some paper towel, toilet paper, and of course we're checking on the meat. So I'm here with my mother. She doesn't want to be in the camera right now, but we're checking to see the prices. As you see, prices in New York are very, very high. Even though this is a Walmart, it's still kind of pricey. So let's see what we can visuals. Last couple of weeks ago, we bought pork chops, and then when we got home, the pork chops was spoiled. So yeah, so we lost $14, and because I'm far away from this Walmart, I wasn't able to come back and return it, so I have to throw it away. But let's see, we just have to be careful because sometimes when people buy stuff and then when they go at the cashier and they decide not to buy the item, sometimes the item stays there in a cart until the employees come back and then put it back in the refrigerator. So that's what happens. Sometimes that's spoiled too, the meat. So we're going to choose this one. So let's see the price. $11 for how many pounds? Almost 3.5 pounds. Let's see what else we can choose from. It's kind of empty, the refrigeration section of the meat section. So we taking cube steaks. And you see it's almost empty, so I don't know what's going on. I guess they need to replenish all the meats and stuff. They don't have any cube steak, small ones. I don't want to take people's face. That's too big. But just trying to keep the privacy of the Let's take this one. Take some potatoes. Let's see. Always make sure to check the potatoes because sometimes they're a little bit like bad, but let's see the prices. Let's take some bananas. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to get them too a little bit like in the green side. I think this is good. This is the best part. I love taking from the back. Because sometimes people open the packages and mess up the food. So let's see. This is pretty good. I'm gonna do this one and let's see if I can reach for some. Need another one. So far this is good. Let's see what else. Let's see if I can reach another one. Oops. I think I got it. So let's get some berries. If I can.
Anda adivinando.
Ajá.
Anda adivinando. Yo adivinaré, estás haciendo bien. La fresca. Y la mandona.
Estas están a $4.97. Let's take some of these string beans. But we have to eat it fast because the due date is April 1st. Again, I'm having a craving for these little guys here. It's good to make desserts, like really quick desserts. Ship expiration date 4/5. Some limes. So no tomatoes because I still have at home. So we're gonna get onions. We have purple ones for $3.54, and the white ones $3.24. So which one more? I have to ask my mother because she's very picky. So let's choose the yellow onion, and then a few of the other ones. So let's take this one. A few only of the purple ones. Let's take on some baby spinach to make juice. Let's get some broccoli. They're beautiful today, honestly. Very, very nice. That's good. Get some beets. Asparagus are really cute. Oh yeah. Let's get some asparagus. We're gonna get some beets to make juice. Oh, they're very small ones. Sorry. is a critical one. Not as big. Very. Let's start with this one, just for a simple juice. If anything, I can always run to the supermarket next to the house and get one. Just put that one in the back. This one in the back. And some peppers. Because we have to make sofritos. Get scallions, Martha? Scallions? Oh, yeah. Let's check the scallions. ¿Cuántos necesita? Let's get the scallions. Sorry, you might hear me speaking Spanish with my mother. Let's see how much it's gonna be at the end. This way you guys can have an idea of the prices here in New York City. Okay. For the cantaloupe, this is how much it is. $2.97. Let's see. I love fruits in the breakfast, in my breakfast. So. And my God, this one is a little bit pricey for the size. They're very small and it's $4.27 each. So I'm passing on this one. But I like fondue. Yeah. These are the cubanero or the Italian peppers, okay? This is the ones that we use for sofrito. Oh my goodness, I love pineapple. Let's see. I'm not good at choosing pineapple, so. Oh, this one is nice. Oh, this one is really nice. Oh, this one is nice. So, $2.34. Nice cream. Plus, I have another one in the refrigerator. This is a temptation right here. Some rice. Section that they have with the Goya brand. So we're gonna get some cassava. This is more fun. This is lamb, and we don't need meat on Fridays. And of course, my mother has to have at least 1 cup of pasteles. This is a traditional dish that they eat in Puerto Rico. Well, you guys can see that Goya brand has sofrito already made, so you guys always can look for that. And then they have flan or custard caramel, and this is so good. But we do our own. And then they have maduros or the sweet plantains, and they have the tostones. That's the green plantains mash. It's like more like a fritter. This is so good. But we always do our own. And we have empanadas. You guys can see what they have. this one is from the breadfruit tree. It's almost like the tostones, regular tostones from the green plantain, but this is with the breadfruit. And then we have sour soup. You guys can see. And of course, passion fruit to make juice. This is so good. We can do it in the summer. And more veggies and stuff from the Goya brand. Here in the cheese section, and you guys can see that they have the bacalao or the codfish. You guys can see it right here. And we're gonna get some mozzarella cheese. The Galvani. Galvani or folio, it doesn't matter. Galvani is good. Forget my mustard cheese. I love it. It's so good. What the hell the people got? Bacon. Prices in the bacon are very high. I think so, to me. But let's see. See, for the original one, $6.47. The Jimmy Dean is pretty good. Let's take one of these maple brown sugar. This is good. I tasted this one before. For $5.24. Take it from the back one. Take that one. Not very sharp. Always make sure that you look at the expiration date. Mayo 9. Okay. The edition that I like. Oh, but I never can find the one that I like, but let's get one. Let me get the mediums. Yeah, let me just take it from the back. Yep. This one over here? Let's see what we have over here. Okay. Eso es por aquí. Quítate.
Picamos ahí.
Ay. Tuna, another full tuna. Yeah. Let's get the corned beef. Some deals for the burgers.
All right. I think I've gotten everything I need. Let's see. Huh?
Yeah. I saw when she come, she put it back in here. So too. Belly. Belly.
We get some honey. I don't know. This is all honey only. Okay, oh, it's strong. Okay, one of those sweet and spicy baby wing. And we're gonna get coffee. So you see, this is Bustelo. This is so good. I know this is good, but that one is good. This is the one from Puerto Rico. It's from over there, but look at the price. I pass. But this one is from Puerto Rico too. They have a really good price. So I'm gonna get this one just to support my people. But yeah. But This one is really good. This one is the best. Next time, you're in the Spanish aisle. You guys can see. This is here in New York City. Okay, this is the Walmart in New York City. You guys can see. It's a pretty large selection of the products that we sell. I mean, they're all like ethnic products from the island, Caribbean. You guys can see. So it's a lot of it's a lot to choose from. I don't need to get sazon because I have, you know, this is another good option. I have that one at home. This is the adobo. And I choose the Levy's corned beef because it was for something. But when we don't have the other one, this is the Goya brand right here. And these are the videos or the thin pasta. And of course I have to get my my hot sauce. I love hot sauce.
Yeah. Or green giant, or the Monte or green giant. El Monte.
Let's see.
¿Cómo están esos?
178, 368. And what we're gonna get? We need string beans. So the French cut or
Cualquiera de las dos, a mí me gusta cualquiera.
so get the regular one because this one it says no salt. So that's that one right there. Get 3. And we're gonna get one asparagus. So these are the flowers that they have from Goya. See, this is the one that I was always using for cooking. And let's see. Oh, I need to get one of these. If you guys don't like it, you should try it. The guava paste, so good. Okay, so we're gonna get a guava paste. Get some rice. So this is their brand. I have enough rice, but I'm just gonna fill the jar that I have with rice. So this is 5 pounds for $3.34. Okay. Now, well, this is not the traditional Mexican, but this is really good. So, because I have 2 at home, I'm just gonna get 1 extra one, and I need a sauce. Salsa verde. Love this one. Gonna get this one. So far we got applesauce. Just put it over here. Beans. So we're gonna get a few beans. $0.86. 2 years ago it was like maybe 50 something, 60 something. So you guys can see that already inflation is affecting. And we're gonna get some like a few pinto beans. Like a homemade pizza where they have pepperoni. this one. Yeah, this one is better price. You have to save some money. Let's do this one. This is a good brand. I've tasted this one before. Because we eat a lot of variable pasta. And what else? We need thin spaghetti. Spaghetti number 8.
Spaghetti son los mismos, ¿verdad?
Sí. So the two of those. With the sauce. Let's see, we're gonna get some maple syrup. Maybe I will try this one today. It's grade A. And it's a pretty good price. So let's try this one. And I will give you a review of the taste. So let's see. I don't see any more. Usually I get another one, but I don't have it. So let's see. Yes, my mother is like a kid. She has to have her ice cream cone oil. So we don't need any oil, but we need olive oil. But prices for the olive oil is a little bit ridiculous. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to take my taste. Let's take this one because it's the cheapest one. My taste. 7 for how many ounces? 16. This is 25 for 8. I guess I take this one. Tomato sauce. Price 23. Okay, we're gonna get the fancy pimentos for sofrito. This is the sofrito and this is the recaito. Okay, $2.52 in New York City. Okay, so tomorrow I have to be in the hospital with my mother, so I'm bringing some chips as a snack because I have to spend the day in the hospital. Let's get my yogurts. Excuse me. Let's try this. Such an expiration date. Butter. This is the one that my mother loved, so let's spoil her. It's delicious. I have a lot of those stuff already, cream cheese and stuff, so basically I'm just replenish the stuff that I already been using from my pantry and the refrigerator. So I think we have ricotta cheese at home now. I need sour cream. This is my favorite one. I'm sorry, but I have to get Daisy. Daisy is the one. Just to show you how the prices on the eggs are. $14.62 for 2 packs of 18. Very pricey. Of course, very pricey. We are in the soda section, and as you see, sometimes I have to ask people for help because sometimes, I mean, they put all the sodas at the bottom, the ones with the can, and then all the other ones all the way up there, and because I'm short I cannot reach, but I already got it right there. Let's get a 10. $3.84 for the 10. My friends, this is the damage. $3.61 plus tax, $365.73. This is the Walmart, and this is my only snack, so It's not really like I'm spending money on snack. It's practically all food and fruits and vegetables and basic stuff for cooking. Okay, so I will go through the whole grocery at home. Friends, I'm already back from Walmart, and I'm gonna give you like a little tour of the stuff that I bought, and more or less um, explain to you certain details about how much I spend and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the meat because I have to start like putting everything away. Okay, part of the meats that I bought was pork chops. More or less this is the price, like I said before in throughout when I was choosing the meat. Last month I have a whole package like that. It was a beautiful pork chops. It was $14 and I have to throw them away because they were spoiled. It was really bad, really bad. It was like, you could tell that it was like out of the refrigerator and stuff, and I have to end up losing the money because I live far. The distance from where I live to the supermarket, when it's a lot of traffic, and you guys know that New York City traffic is very heavy, so it could take me from 45 minutes to an hour. If traffic is not that bad, it will be maybe like 35 minutes more or less. So this is exactly how long it took me. That's why I'm going all the way far, because there's no other ones close by, and the next one will be Jersey, and honestly I don't want to pay the toll. But so this is the reason why you know, we have to be careful with the meat. So what I did was making sure I did like a little hole and just smell the meat, because I'm scared already. That's the situation that sometimes it happens in the supermarket when people don't, I mean, when they go to the line to pay, and then sometimes they don't have enough money, or they just ended up not choosing buying the products. They leave the stuff on the side at the counter, and then sometimes employees, because it's other stuff to do in the job, I mean, sometimes it just take a long time for them to put the stuff back in the refrigerator, and this is what happened. We ended up throwing away money. So I got 2 packs of burgers, and I have some ground meat, more or less. I don't know if you guys can see the price. I don't have the price here, but more or less that's how it is. We're choosing steak, the cube steak, and I have some wings, and of course I have the shrimp in here. Okay, so more or less this is what I'm gonna put away in the freezer, because I have enough meat. So this is only the other ones that I was running short on, but more or less this is what it is. Okay, it's more or less this is what I bought. I want to show you guys, give you like a little tour, because I have to start putting stuff away. Okay, because I mean it's been already like an hour since we came from the supermarket. So so we have the sour cream, we have some yogurts, turkey breast for sandwiches. I have the bacon, mozzarella, I have some fries, the butter, the cassava, some juice, 1 iced coffee because I already have one in the refrigerator from before. I have the vanilla ice cream, eggs, fruits, so blackberries, I don't know if you guys can see it right here, blackberries, raspberries, I have some bananas, pineapple, the cantaloupe, 2 of the red onions, the Italian peppers, the cantaloupe, I have some green beans, beets for juice, I have some broccoli right here, the yellow onions, scallions, carrots, baby spinach, asparagus. This is my mother likes this. This is I don't know, that's traditional pastel. It's almost like a tamal, but it's a Puerto Rican version of a tamal. It's made with green bananas and pork inside. We have, of course, the codfish for blend, and the guava paste, my monster cheese, and I have a few other stuff here that I don't have space, but it will be the potatoes, and what else I have? Oh, and of course a few limes. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything away in the refrigerator. This is part of the grocery that I have left to show you guys. So I have some green beans, I have regular beans, that's the light red kidney beans. We have some pinto beans, we have some sodas. That's the only snack that I'm having, just a little cakes for the dessert. Right here I have some hamburger buns, that's for my mother. Some elbow macaroni, some spaghetti, pepperoni for pizzas, that's for the burgers, hamburger deal. We have some olive paso tacos, some salsa, green, and the taco salsa. We have some olive oil. We have orange juice, coffee, that's for the sofrito, the fancy pimentos. I have the corned beef. I didn't took the Goya brand because this one was on sale. Some hot sauce, sweet and spicy sweet baby rays, and I have some spaghetti sauce. And the other stuff that I have is just toilet paper, paper towel, and some personal items. Okay, but for food, this is all what I have. And like I said before, you guys saw already how much was the whole grocery bill. Okay, you guys already have the little tour around my Walmart around my area. So I hope you enjoy the trip with me. And guys already see the situation here in the big cities. Okay, so this is how it is. Sometimes it's a little difficult to shop from one place to another just to save a little bit of more money, but I guess I'm gonna have to start doing that too. Okay, so I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.